Every way I slice it. If I go after your sister alone, one of us comes back in a box.
I can do this myself. No one else needs to get hurt.
I'm glad it's you. Had to be you.
This episode, we got not one, but two major stories in animation, anime, which is very important to set this present, especially now that, you know, we were going through the strike, writer strike, the SAG strike, and now that they're both pretty much over at this point, you know, the content that's going to be coming out, it's going to be a while for some content, but there are other things that were in the background that basically was being worked on, and we hopefully will see next year. And there's another announcement from a movie favorite that is going to get an anime treatment. If you haven't seen League of Legends Arcane on Netflix, it is a really good series. The animation is really, really good. The music score is fantastic. And it's been a while. We've been waiting for a season 2 with that cliffhanger that happened at the end. I won't mention it, but I'll tell you this: it's going to change a lot into this series for season 2. But we're going to have to wait just a little bit longer. In fact, we're going to have to wait for a year more for this to be released. But the announcement is that Arcane, Netflix sets pre-season 2 to premiere in 2024. Arcane became the first streaming show to win Best Animated Program at last year's Emmys, but it's going to be another year before video viewers can enjoy the second season of the Riot Games adaptation. Season 2 of the show, which was created by Christian Link and Alex Yee, will premiere in November 2024. That will mark 3 years after it first debuted. The streamer announced the news as part of Geek Weekend event. The series stars the voice talents of Haley Steinfeld, Ella Purell, and Katie Lung, who are set to reprise their roles in the sophomore season as V, Jinx, and Caitlin Kerman, respectively. The show, which made its debut in November 2021, is set in the utopian region of League of Legends realms Piltover and the oppressed underground of Zaun. Arcane, animated by 4Chi Productions, follows the origins of the popular League champion sisters Jinx and V as they seek to reunite. Overcoming the world of Arcane is a dark power that brings on violence and chaos and threatens to keep the sisters apart. Link and Yee, executive producers, alongside with Mark Merle, Brandon Beck, Jane Chung, and Thomas View. And the thing about it is, this is a great thing that this is coming back. It is set, like I said, it's going to be a year from now. 1 year from now, we're going to have to wait. It's the same animation studio, so we expect it to be done very well on there as, when this comes forward. Hopefully they don't cheapen the situation, because I did enjoy the animation. I did enjoy the story. I'm not a League of Legends player, but like I said, I did enjoy the story. Meanwhile, on the other end of the animation world, in Japanese anime, you're familiar with John Wick. John Wick's great series. It's got already a spin-off TV series on there, The Continental. It has been very successful. There is inklings of another John Wick movie. But on the course of this, it has been pretty much, announced that there's going to be a John Wick anime in development. And according to Comic Book Anime News, it's on. John Wick has become one of the biggest thriller IPs in Hollywood, and fans already begging for more Keanu Reeves. Over the years, filmmaker Chad Stahelski has honored the edge of John Wick with Reeves at hand. Now the director says that the IP plans to continue, and it will be doing so with an anime. During an appearance on the Discourse podcast, Stahelski opened up about the special anime. It turns out that John Wick anime is being developed with the talent from Japan, and if we're lucky, a full TV show will come from this pitch. We're really looking forward to that. We're really excited about it because we are doing a Japanese anime, because I love a Japanese anime so much. So to create all the cool stories that anime can achieve better than we can, and the TV show to expand our world, we'll still get our fix, you know what I mean, and still we'll have all the fun the filmmaker shared. I think for TV especially, the world building, action, and those two have stayed pretty separate, but if you could try to combine them and give fans both. Look, I love the slow burn too, but after 6 episodes, I would like something to happen in my TV shows, you know, so to try and bring that to TV, what we do with features would be really exciting. Of course, the TV project is not the first John Wick has done. It was not so long ago, the Continental went live to mixed reviews. When asked about the project, Stahelski admitted that he had little to do with the TV series outside of some consulting. Right now, it seems that the creative is far from involving with developing the John Wick anime. And that can only mean good things for the project, now that the executives need to nail down the perfect studio overseas to handle the legend that is John Wick. Well, what do you think of the situation? You know, what will be the perfect studio to handle this? You know, tell me in the comments below your thoughts on this particular anime on there. I mean, we could list about a dozen anime companies. I mean, already we are on the crux of having by the time this video airs, we would have out the Scott Pilgrim anime out there, which looks good on the trailers from what I've seen. I mean, we've recorded this prior to that release, so we'll know by the time this video out, we'll know how it fully looks as far as episode to episode. I mean, there is talk of season 2, but to have a John Wick, I mean, there's so much you could do with this, the action itself, and the influence from Japan, because we do have samurai swords in this. You know, you have a little bit. If you go with the Hong Kong action a little bit onto there, that would be really, really good if you could throw that in there as far as the mix. And it depends on the studio that does this and how it is written. So tell me in the comments below your thoughts on both of these stories. Arcane returning in a year, John Wick anime in the works. Tell me your thoughts about this. And of course, once again, have yourself a happy Thanksgiving. Don't spend it alone. Get with some friends. Get out there, you know, get with family. Whatever you can do to enjoy your holiday. Have a safe holiday. Enjoy it. We'll see you on the other side. We will be continuing to put out videos the next 2 weeks here, Thanksgiving week and the week after. And we will fully be back with Fast 5 and Man with the Show with a lot of stories on there on the first week of December. So enjoy it. Stay safe. Stay strong. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Before you go, please comment, like, and share this video. Also, if you haven't yet, please subscribe as this helps the reach of our channel. Finally, as a content viewer, you have that ability to help support this and many other channels. Especially now more than ever since the passing of a new law in the United Kingdom that will diminish the reach of many channels and affect our advertisers. If you wish to help grow this channel by financial support, you have 2 ways. There are 2 links in the description below. The first will send you to a pay site where you can make a monetary donation. The second will send you to our gear store where you can purchase t-shirt, mugs, and other specialty items. Any additional discounts will be listed on the main page. Once again, thank you for watching and your support.